today is show you a little bit about stuff I have been inventing in movies. Okay, so when you see my arm moving, it's moving, right? When you see the movie of an arm moving, what's moving? No.
The players in the room.
No, nothing.
The players.
On the movie, what are you seeing? You're seeing light on the screen. You can't see it very well. Excuse me?
What is that?
Hello?
It's Earth.
It is Earth. What's this thing?
It's a satellite. A rocket ship. Satellite. A rocket ship.
No.
Airplane.
It's part of an airplane. It's a jet engine.
Hey,
Is this picture moving?
No.
Look closely.
But it looks like a car. No, it's not. Yes, that cloud moving.
It moved a little bit, didn't
Yes, I see it.
Okay, you can see it from where you're sitting, but it only happens every 10 seconds. This is called, I call this a slow movie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, kids,
Thank you. I don't see nothing moving. 1, 2,
listen up, kids.
Be quiet, Noah.
Okay.
What the?
Okay, let's see, you want something really fast. Yes. Okay, you ready? You want a movie that goes faster?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, pool.
Look, the shadow's moving.
I have a pool.
The sun is moving. The
Wow.
clouds are going. It's much faster than regular, isn't
And
it?
the pool is moving and people are coming.
There are people coming and going, and there was a hose, and you can see the shadows moving.
I have a pool in my house.
And look, there are 2 layers of clouds.
Pool.
One layer of clouds is going that way, and the other's coming this way, and they're getting puffy, and then they're going away.
Whoa. I have a question. Why are they going away? The sun is getting brighter.
The sun is going down.
No, is that your pool?
That's it. Yes, that's my pool. Look, the sun's going down. Is it going to be a sunset?
You have a pool?
It's a beautiful sunset. Look, it gets all beautiful colors, and then it gets dark.
You know?
Sunset. You want to see it again? Here.
Yes.
Here. They just saw this, but there you go.
Wow.
So what this has done
That's his pool.
is this has taken the pictures slower so that they're played back quickly, which shows you a whole lot of time in not much time. This is a whole afternoon. I'm showing in, what, 2 minutes? Actually, less than a minute. It's a whole afternoon. This is something called time lapse. I did not invent this, but I have some of these, and they're easy to make, and you can see really interesting things by speeding stuff up, because normally you're busy and running around and you don't see it, but here you can see the things getting dark and the clouds moving. You don't notice them moving like that normally, do you?
I do. I always see it.
You always see it, huh?
That fast?
There it goes.
Apple juice and porridge.
No, it isn't yellow. This is the city of San Diego for 4 days.
I know.
Now, if you watch, you're going to see it's nighttime. Things are happening.
It's 2 minutes.
There's not much happening here, but there's sunrise. See, the sun is moving, and the trains going by, and the cars going, and the clouds.
A chip. Where's the glass?
Now, watch.
What's the 10?
Watch the buildings. The lights are going to go on, and then you're going to see the lights go across. They're going up there. You know what that is?
Oh, I see it.
No, it's in San Diego. It's
I
not.
see they're going.
You see they're going back and forth. You know what that is? Those are cleaning people going into turning on the light, cleaning an office, going into the next light, cleaning it, turning off that light, and you're seeing the cleaning people cleaning the building in the middle of the night. And now it's daytime again.
I thought the water. How do you get the picture of this?
That is a very good question. Where did this come from? Let me explain how I made this picture. Let's sit. Yes, I was on the balcony. What I did was I had a conference in San Diego, and I brought a VCR recorder with me, and I put it in my room with a whole pile of tapes. And then I took a camera and put it on my balcony, and I fed it into the VCR. Every 8 hours I had to change the tape until I got a whole week of tapes. And then I took a computer program and threw away most of it so that it would go fast. You don't have to do that anymore. As it turns out, you don't need to haul all that stuff around anymore.
Wait.
For $200 you can get this little camera.
Wait, is that the water box? Is that the water?
Voy al mami.
Stop yelling.
That's a GoPro.
It is a GoPro, and you can take one of these GoPros and make these movies yourself. And you can figure all the hard part. I thought about that. The hard part is figuring out interesting things to do with these movies. And I'm going to show you some more interesting things I've done. It will go underwater if I put it in this little box. And I have some movies, not with me, that do that. It turns out to be a very interesting thing to do. Okay, so that's San Diego. Let's see, let's try something else. So I have in my house an oil tank.
The real tank?
An oil tank. This is where the heat comes from my house. It burns this oil. Okay, it looks like that. And it's got that little gauge on top of the tank, and there's my GoPro. Actually, it's a Raspberry Pi. It just sits there, and you go look at it, and it shows how much oil is left.
Wait, can we like sit in there?
No, it's a little tiny thing like this.
that is big.
No, it's a little thing. But watch what I can do. I can take a picture of that so I can tell how much oil I have in my house.
Wait a minute.
And
Yeah, you want to see how much oil you have?
I want to see how much oil I
long does it
have.
take to
But it
upload
turns out that I can make a movie of all the pictures it took.
How long
So here is the oil in my tank all through last fall. Remember? See, it's going down slowly because it's pretty warm outside. And then they refilled it. See, it's going down faster? That's because it's cold. It's using oil faster.
Is that in your basement?
Yes, but I don't have to go down to check it because it's on my webpage.
But how does what's a wet paint?
It's a thing on the internet. It's a little picture I can go look at.
How much oil? So other people.
How much oil? 550 gallons.
But how does the oil come? It stops.
A guy brings it in a big truck and pumps it up and then it fills up.
It stops.
And I have to call him.
But isn't
And
it
then-
tiny?
I call him, he comes, fills it up, and then I watch it go down, and when it gets low, I call him again.
It stopped.
Yes, it did. Very keen observation.